Hey, this is John Young. In this series of videos, we're looking at some of the tools that I used in this bathroom remodel that we're working on here. We stripped everything down to the studs, and we've been kind of putting things back together and doing different things with it. Well, this is one of the tools that I purchased for this project. We're going to cover some of the tools I used and used a lot more than I expected. And then, of course, some that we bought for this project that made it so much easier. And this is actually one. This is a heavy-duty roller, and it's adjustable, so you can adjust this out. And what this was used for, and take a look at this picture, the tub surround that we decided to use is basically one that gets there's panels, and you put the adhesive on the wall, kind of go back and forth and spread that with a trowel. Then you put these kind of a plastic or PVC or whatever they're made out of acrylic panels up, and then they have to be rolled into place. That's where this came in. This heavy-duty roller allowed us to basically go and work back and forth to roll the bubbles out or any kind of air out of those things and press that acrylic panel into that adhesive. So we had the adhesive going, and you could press it in there, and you could hear it kind of, as it's catching and such, and you're working back and forth. I'll tell you, the first thing with it, without this, the job wouldn't have turned out even close to as good as it did. Rolling pin couldn't have done it. Pushing with your hands couldn't have done it. A person needed something like this that you could really get some muscle behind. The big thing with it is that oh my gosh, it's a sweaty mess. Once you start putting pressure on it and you're working back and forth, and we had to do the two ends, and then we had to do the back wall. It was a workout, but when it's done, it took, we worked, basically I went through and kind of pushed everything into place and seated everything. Then I started working my way around, and I'd go up and down, and then I'd go back, up and down, all the way down, and then go left and right, all the way from top to bottom, and then waited a few minutes, and then came back and did it again, probably about 2 minutes, and then did it again, the up and down and left and right. That's a workout, and it was an upper body workout. But once that was done, after probably about 10 minutes of working the area, it was done. The adhesive had grabbed, and there was no more. You couldn't hear any air bubbles or anything. You hear the adhesive kind of sticking and releasing. It wasn't doing that anymore. It was a solid connection. So this made the project a lot easier and turning out a lot better. This is PowerTech is the company. I did go with the adjustable one because I wanted to have a little bit longer so that I could get a little bit more leverage on it. I've got longer arms, so I thought that would be kind of nice to do, and it turned out to be really, really beneficial. Good thing for that type of project. We'll put a link in the description below so you can check this out. And if you're interested in how that type of shower enclosure went up, there's a few tips and such that we're going to talk about in a later video. But if otherwise, reach out to me, put a comment down below, and ask your questions, and I'll help you as much as I can with what we learned about fitting one of these acrylic shower surrounds into your bathroom.